Before I let Mike describe his management center, before I let Mike describe his Minneapolis Center management approach to QC oversight, I would like to take a minute and show you where we came from. I think that's the only way that prepares you adequately and quickly for understanding some of the components that he's going to talk about later. My name is Michael Buckingham. I am part of the ZMP QC team that functions to meet the daily responsibilities and services that are required. To understand the QC management oversight is to understand exactly where we came from, and it really starts from the inception of when the QC program was delivered in 2012 to our office. We went through about 4 phases of 2012 to 2013 that got us to a point where we're actually functioning daily towards all QC task management responsibilities. First of all, the changeover in 2012, we simply bought in. We decided to do whatever the ATO asked us to do as a QC department and just change from QA to QC. Secondly, we broke down the 634. We went through all the components of it, tried to really comprehend what the FAA objectives were, and then third, we looked at what we were doing locally and tried to stay in the spirit of what we were doing locally to what the FAA was asking us to do. Fourth, we put together a QC program that really considered all the FAA requirements, but yet was above and beyond what the ATO expected. So we basically put in a QC program that was expansive and included our needs as well as what the FAA was requiring. Then what we did is we started making a few systems in place for our QC department, and that included a task management responsibility or program worksheet just on the QC program, a calendar that keeps us on track throughout the month, throughout the year, throughout the week, but it allows us to be dynamic when things occur, like an investigation or an accident, things that kind of throw us off. And then we also have a list of office responsibilities so that nothing's missed throughout the course of the year, and if we do have someone that can help out for a month or two, maybe they can do some weather auditing or things like that. And so we really defined each responsibility. And then we have a working body of ICVs throughout the course of the year, and our monitoring requirements are really a key trait in that ICV process. So those 4 things I think Mike will go over later with you, but they're really intricate in everyday operations. And then the premise on what our office actually runs with is productivity and not activity. In other words, we try to stay productive in everything we do. We try to do things fast, we try to do them organized, we try to do them professional, we try to do them well. And then secondly, we also go on the premise that we make better determinations when we do not rush to judgment. We stay objective. We stay basically within, I'm going to cut that out anyway. That's it. Sorry.